Hello, humans and pets. This is our second take.
Take two.
We got a new stand, and it comes with standards, technical issues. So
Human error.
What we're trying today, all right, for the review is the Cinnabon Warheads.
Right.
As you can see, we already kind of dove into a normal, traditional, like original Cinnabon.
Yeah, we've never
had one,
right.
like officially. So we're gonna be trying it out today. We went to a mall for it. Super excited. But this is our new stand, so hopefully you can see stuff.
And we have tried it, and Ryan said I had to cut through the middle because that's the best part.
I've heard the middle is the best part.
So
you just stole my fork.
Did I?
Well,
did I steal your fork?
I see how it is.
I thought that was my fork.
You didn't use a fork.
That's right. I used my fingers. Well, because I'm using my dirty fingers over here. All right.
I don't know why.
I got your fork.
Okay.
I don't know.
What do I got?
Whatever you want. I took the middle.
I gotta try the middle.
That's what you told me to do.
They have like the cinnamon is like cinnamony mode.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Very warm.
Now we kept we did the original because again,
we just never had one.
It's a few different flavors. All right, I'm gonna have to do this for now.
You can put it up there.
Well, I don't know what flavors you bought. So.
Oh, okay. Here's the flavors. So we got all the Warheads flavors. We got the mini buns.
Oh, they all have Warheads.
A little smaller.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got green apple, watermelon, and blue raspberry.
This is blue raspberry. For
yes,
sure.
Obviously.
If you want to.
Yeah, we'll get the thumbnail.
Watermelon
up in here.
Ooh, can you do two? Is it gonna be dangerous?
No, here you hold this one.
I'm gonna say.
I gotta figure out how to open it.
Like,
there we go. You ready?
Yep.
There you go. This is weird. So apparently it's like a popping candy.
Okay.
So it's gonna be more like a Pop Rocks guy.
Okay.
We got the mini buns. This is a mini bun.
Yeah.
Because
we were trying so many flavors. What are you doing? We have to
try.
Oh,
I didn't think we were gonna do that one first. We can go for it. Go for it.
Well, let's do it. Which one do you want to try?
We'll go for the watermelon.
You want to go right now? Is this watermelon? I thought you said one was like green apple.
It might be green apple. I don't know. Green apple might not be red, so that might be green apple actually.
All right, there you go. That's a big bite. Well,
yeah, you cut it in half.
Well, I didn't know what you wanted to do.
As you guys can see, it has popping like Warheads, popped rocks.
I can't imagine I'm gonna like this.
You don't think so?
The regular one
like
wasn't
sweet,
bad.
Sour
I'm having a hard time getting any out. All right, I'm ready.
This is different.
Popping rocks. This is definitely green apple.
Ooh. Oh, you can see it on my hand.
Yeah. I got this for a plate.
What? This is not worthy of a plate.
So, I mean, the Warhead isn't horrendous. It wrecks the Cinnabon. You know what I mean? But it's not like super sour.
No.
I don't know what makes you think Warheads and Cinnabon go together, because that does not, to me. It makes it weird.
I understand like putting candy on it, maybe like how people put ice cream with gummy bears and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know what the sour apple doesn't go with the cinnamon to me. You know, I'm gonna try this.
No, absolutely not. I'm thinking this is gonna be my least favorite.
This is gonna be a fail. All right, you know me, cut you a little piece so you don't have the big magombo this time. There you go.
Yeah, I don't really know what they're. Okay.
You told me don't cut it in half, and then you go for the middle. We masticate these things.
That's okay. That's how we eat on this channel.
Yeah, I guess. All right, let's try it.
Blue raspberry.
You hear it, aren't you?
The blue raspberry tastes better than the green apple.
100%. But again, I don't understand why I would want this on my Cinnabon.
Okay, so you're like a kid and you're like a big sweets guy. Because we're not really sweets guy, and you want I understand like maybe a candy green apple, like a cinnamon candied green apple type of vibe.
Yeah, but you would think it would go together. Like this one is definitely better than the green apple.
With like the Cinnabon is already kind of sweet to begin with. I think I like the blue raspberry more just because it's a better blue raspberry flavor.
It actually, it so brings me to the blow pops. That's what it reminds me of. It's not so much Warhead. Is like the outside of a blow pop.
Well, Warheads aren't normally popping.
Right.
Right, which is kind of weird that they chose like a Warheads branded popping candy.
Right. Yep.
Why not make it? I understand like don't make it super sour. Make it more on the sweeter side. What one do you want me to?
Whatever you grab. I just tried to cut a couple pieces so
Here's
you could get them.
Here's the watermelon. I get that point. But it's like
Uh-oh.
Yeah, watch out for that.
I missed my mouth.
is razor blades in your Cinnabons. Check your Halloween candy, kids. Oh, right, that one's the worst.
You think so?
Mm.
I was just gonna say I think that's the best out of all of them.
I don't want watermelon with my cinnamon bun. Really?
Not that I like any of them, but I think that was the least offensive. Well, the least offensive was probably the blue raspberry.
Yeah, blue raspberry was, it kind of worked.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, what the bingus?
I don't think it was gonna bring. You should eat that.
I don't want to eat that no more. Throwing it at me.
Yeah. When you just eat the candy, eat the candy. That has a nice sour to it. But
I don't want to eat the candy.
no, honestly,
Let me
this
go
is
back to the,
this is a fail.
the raspberry.
Yeah, go back to the good one. Try the good one again.
To the original?
Yeah. Okay, eat over the thing. Go ahead.
Well, you take the other half.
Well, you took all the goods.
Oh, that's the goods.
Okay, I'm gonna get some of the goods on the bottom.
It's like a soft like pancake waffle guy. Not really, but
There's no reason to screw this up. This is very good.
this is like the Mona Lisa,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like the moaning Lisa. Like you don't really want that. These.
That's the moaning Cheryl.
Yeah, yeah. It's like I'd rather have this one
That's so much better.
for sure. Like the cinnamon bun is just really good.
I'm not a cake eater,
Cinnabon.
but this is actually very good. Like this
well,
is
this
actually.
isn't cake.
I call it cake eater. But like I'm not a snacky guy. You know what I'm saying? But this actually is very good. Like this is like a upscale, pancake with cinnamon and like
It's
like a
very good.
good French toast. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
just a good cinnamon
It is.
bun.
It's very good. This kicks the crap out of the honey buns you used to try to make me try. You know what I mean?
because it's not a cinnamon bun.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying.
Like these, like the cinnamon's like a sweet. It's like rich though, and it's
Mhm.
very good. The frosting isn't too like overly offensive.
No.
It's not like super duper sweet. It's just like a nice. It coats it. It covers it all.
Yeah, the frosting reminds me of
Cinnamon
like
bun
when you
itself's
do
very
your
good.
the frozen ones that I used to make you all the time when you were a kid.
Oh, like toaster strudel.
Toaster strudel.
Yeah,
type
it's just a
frosting. Yeah, yeah.
simple, easy syrup, frosting, whatever. It does not need the sour popping candy.
Yeah, I don't.
I would stay away from that if I were you guys. But if you have like a kid who's like, oh, I love blue raspberry flavored things and I love a bunch of candy,
I'll be curious.
this would probably be their favorite thing.
If any of you are silly enough to try this and you actually like it, leave a comment down below. Because there was nothing about this that made me say, "Ooh, I want to go try
I'd
it."
give, like,
other
the-
than it was new and
Yeah.
he wanted to do it for
Well,
you guys.
it's entertaining, it's
Mhm.
exciting, and it's definitely different.
It's definitely.
Like I would give the original Cinnabon probably like a 8 or 9, probably an 8. 8.
Yeah.
Like it's solid, but
No,
I
it's
don't know if
good.
I'd buy it again.
If-
Honestly, it's not my cup of tea, but it's very, very good for what it is. It's phenomenal.
It's
Like,
on the
I'd say
sweetest
really
side.
good.
If I don't know what you're gonna put out first, but where we had the Panera the other day,
Yeah, this one's.
it's on the sweetest side of the sweet ends. I mean, it's solid like those were.
Well, the Panera was out like a month ago, so if you guys want to see that, go for it. We did the cinnamon buns from Panera.
Oh, I didn't mean the cinnamon bun. I was
Oh.
talking about the snacks that we had from Panera, like the
Oh,
bread. Like I like that orange bread better. Like this one's way sweeter than like that
Yeah,
was.
I mean, this has frosting on it, right?
No, I understand
Like
that.
I'm
but-
not like a big fan of cinnamon buns to begin with. It's probably my least favorite. Like for some reason, it's like a breakfast dessert. It fills many roles, and I'm not really a big fan of it. Like I'd rather have a lot of other stuff.
I don't mind it. I will say this, as far as like when we used to go to Longhorns,
Yeah.
or Outback or any of the steakhouses, sometimes they bring you like the cinnamon rolls and the other stuff. Longhorns brings the brown
Really?
bread. There is a restaurant, and I can't remember which one it was. It just dawned on me. We used to go to, and they would bring you know what it is? It's New England Steak and Seafood. They bring like a couple cinnamon buns, a couple of those, a couple things, and you can eat it.
No clue.
These are way better than those. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying with it.
Yeah,
like it has a
these
lot
are
more
just
flavor.
good. I mean, the recipe's just solid. It's very fatty. I'm assuming there's butter in here.
Mhm.
You can like
Yeah, you eat this
taste
rest of
it.
this one.
Well, you eat the rest of this one.
Ugh.
But I do want you to try that one again. Just because I think it's funny. It's the blue raspberry one. They're very sweet. They're very good. This
Oh, that's-
original classic guy.
So that's funny.
Warheads is it's weird. It's different.
It's
and
way
if you
overpowering
want like
now.
a super sweet, not really. I'm gonna be honest. It would have worked way better if it was just like a powder and not a popping candy. I do not like that it pops. I think it because like the whole point of a cinnamon bun for me is it's like warm and it's soft. and you just like chew through it, and it's like very sweet and it's very good.
I'm trying to think what would go with the cinnamon.
It's like you're biting a cloud.
Blue raspberry doesn't go with cinnamon.
Yeah, nutmeg and allspice. Like you're not going for like, but for something that like if you're like a really big sweet tooth and you're a little bit on like the more dangerous side.
But it doesn't improve it. It makes it worse. That's the thing.
Yeah.
They don't. It's not like, ooh.
Yeah, but
this would go together.
10-year-old kid would love this.
No one.
I think 10-year-old kid who's like Warheads on a
10-year-old kid would love that.
And they're like, I think people would love. Don't get me wrong, they would love this too.
Yeah.
But I think they would really like that because it's like, oh my god, it's blue, and it's popping in my mouth. Like I would never go and eat like what's the Pop Rocks?
Yeah.
I would never just eat Pop Rocks. But kids like imagine you gave this to a kid, and they're like Pop Rocks, like super sour, like blue raspberry flavored Pop Rocks.
Again, you're gonna have to leave a comment down below. I can't see anyone that's gonna be like,
kids.
I want to eat this.
I think kids are like people who have like a really sweet tooth or adventurous, you know, and want to try like us who want to try something different.
I was so hungry and now I'm done. I can't do anymore.
Eat this one.
No, you eat it.
Okay.
This is a way overload.
You can eat the watermelon guy.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give this a solid whatever. I would never
Cinnabon,
get this again.
That's not bad. I don't even know if I could eat the whole Cinnabon though. You know what I mean? Because I'm not a sweets guy. Again, I would hands down take that egg sausage and sandwich that we had from Panera yesterday.
Yeah, but that's not even the same. I mean,
I understand that.
I'd take a Little Caesars pizza over a cinnamon bun.
100%. I'd take anything besides this.
But I mean, if you're gonna get a cinnamon bun,
it was okay.
If you're thinking about trying the Warheads, stick to the classic.
Yes.
Unless you are really excited for a wild,
getting the candy I dropped on you.
A wild time. You know what I mean? Like, like that's different. And imagine if we didn't get the mini buns.
No,
we got a full size.
I'm telling you, don't get these. They do not go together.
I think try it. I don't think it goes together, but I think it's worth a try if you're.
Well, if you do try, leave a comment down below whether you liked it or not. I can't imagine anyone's going to be like, that is so much
little
better.
Kids would love this thing.
I disagree with you, but
really?
Yep.
Well, Halloween's a holiday for a reason.
Yeah. And Warheads are good, but it doesn't go with Cinnabons. It just doesn't go.
The issue is that this isn't Warheads. It's more just like Pop Rocks. And I wish it embodied Warheads a little more. I wish it was a powder, like a sweet powder, or maybe even if it was like cooked into it, maybe.
You can't justify
like
this.
The raspberry syrup would have worked way better than this.
They do not go together.
In my opinion.
At all.
It's two sweet things.
Yeah.
It's just you put candy on a sweet thing.
Well, sweet and sour. And it just doesn't work.
Well,
like, the flavors don't meld. They don't go together at all.
I don't really get sour. I just get sweet.
Yeah.
Like compared to a Warhead, this isn't sour.
Yeah.
So it's like I understand like if you want sweet on top of sweet or like a very candy flavor on top of your ice cream, go for it. But I mean, for me, it's a pass.
It's a fail.
I don't know if I'd say fail. Like
it's a fail.
It succeeded because the cinnamon bun's good to begin with.
Yeah, but it takes over. Like it's not as good. Like that is way better than all three of these.
For sure.
You know what I mean? It's just way better.
Think the
so it's a fail.
Pretty good. Anyways, check out Less Cash More Mash. Link in the description. They have fun over there. They do whiskey reviews. They're gonna be putting Warheads and whiskey.
No.
So why you don't think that would be good? They make
We did.
Don't
candy.
they make a Warheads vodka or something?
I don't know. We did candy and whiskey. So.
Yeah, but you can do like Warheads or hot balls.
We did candy.
Hot balls would work.
Yep, it would.
And Warheads would.
I don't know about that.
It probably wouldn't disintegrate. It would just stay whole.
Just stay hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's the review. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think of the stands. That's a big one. That's your task. That's your homework.
On take two, since take one is going to have to be gone
take
because
one
it fell over.
And then it hit the volume button and shut off the camera.
Yeah. So well, there you go.
Take two. It's looking all right. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.